What's up, Rangers? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Super Disappointed.
And today we're going to be going over the film Spaced Invaders. Not Space Invaders, Spaced Invaders.
And let me give you guys a hint. Do not watch it. If you remember watching this movie as a child, leave it there. Just trust me, leave it there and leave it with those memories.
Alright, so, if you guys haven't seen it, pretty much the premise of the movie is aliens are going to invade this, distant planet. On the way there, a group of aliens that patrol, the asteroid belt get a distress signal, get a signal from Earth saying that the Mars aliens are taking over. Problem is, it's the old H.G. Wells radio plane, so they catch that signal. So the aliens go to Earth in order to take it over. And of course, shenanigans ensue. There's also the subplot of the farmer's house that they crash landed into. He is
losing his house.
Losing his house because of the loan, unless he gets a crop. So there's that whole shebang. Girl's disappointed with her dad because
he's working.
He's working.
How bad of him?
And it's Halloween, so they're trick-or-treating. Of course, the aliens don't matter because everybody thinks they're just little kids in costumes. Bunch of stuff. There's a giant Doom robot that looks like the probe droid from Empire Strikes Back.
Don't forget the set that keeps repeating itself over and over and over.
We'll get to there. But anyways, for the plot, I don't think it's that bad of a plot. Because great, this is a movie. Movie was made in 1990s, meant for kids. I actually don't mind the plot. I think it's actually kind of funny.
It's the only decent thing about this movie is the plot. Okay, that's understandable. They made a mistake by catching human radio waves and thinking the alien attack was Earth planet instead of some other planet. It happens. So that, could be a possibility. Plot is acceptable.
So plot's fine. Characters.
One good character.
From what I remember as a kid, it didn't seem as bad. But it's pretty much everybody's very over the top. The cop is the only one that's more real down to earth. Well, you have deputy YouTuber.
First original YouTuber, peeps, 1990s.
Yep, recorded himself while trying to catch a speeder. You have that. We also have pretty much all the aliens. Super over top. Those I don't mind, except for the pilot alien. I think it's supposed to be Tommy Lee Jones. It's not, but the guy tries to get his voice mannerisms through, and it's kind of weird. Little girl's fine. Duck Boy was in that suit
Kill it with fire. Where's that gift that you sent me, Steve?
Oh yeah,
when I tagged
Simpsons
that
one.
Yeah,
flamethrowers. But yeah, so characters a little bit hit miss. Special effects though, I think are really good.
No,
for a '90s kids movie.
It was the same clay model over and over.
It wasn't a clay model. It was a little set. You can kind of tell it was a set, but every time they needed to go from one place to the other, it was the exact same scene, but they would flip flop it. But the aliens, I think are done very well. Other than the mouths, the way they move, don't really match up, but are still done pretty well. That was also that green thing going on behind their throat. I don't know what that's all about, but that's a little strange. But overall, the suit designs look good. Most of the props in the movie look really good too. I actually thought the spaceship was pretty cool.
The spaceship was okay, except you can tell at certain parts it's...
Well, it's just one part's just a keyboard with some wires wrapped around.
Yeah.
They were just smashed. A lot of stuff like that, but all put together, I think it looks okay. The giant Doom robot I thought was pretty cool. Some of the movement stuff is kind of
fidgety.
weird, but it still looks really good. There's nothing really that throws me off that where I'm ugh.
Same thing the little robot. She's point at a map where you had the robot where and she's there you go.
That's the farmhouse. What the heck was it doing? It moves a bit. There you go. There's not for what I imagine, it probably didn't have an insane budget. I think they did a lot with what they could.
It made $15 million.
And it only cost $5 million to make. It was a success. Now, it's not nearly as good at Suits as you see in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what came out around the same year. The way they talk looks pretty normal-ish to me. Well, this is just words come out of their mouths. So it's kind of like watching like a Japanese dub. You just kind of go with it. But for the most part, what's going to be the big turnoff for this, I think, is a lot of the characters in the movie. But a lot of like what happens in the film, bit miss. It's more or less a lot of goofy shenanigans ensue. Like you have these like he's trying to catch one of the aliens with a mousetrap and a candy bar.
God.
You have the aliens trying to blow up what seems to be an important
silo,
or just an important structure in the town, and it's a silo full of corn. So when they heat it up, it makes popcorn.
It definitely makes the town look more hillbilly than it should.
How they beat the alien at the end's kind of goofy, but I enjoyed it. There's a lot to like laugh about. There's a lot to cringe about too, and overall, it's a great movie to watch with friends.
God no, I hated this movie. I watched this movie as a kid, and it was so good, and now watching it just destroyed it for me.
Isn't that everything though? Like Power Rangers is as good as what I remember.
Oh God, Beast Wars.
Like, this has way better props than Power Rangers ever had. Beast Wars is not like nothing's ever as quite as good as I remember, except for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, those stay the same. those are good.
Those are like the random little gems, but most everything else is never quite as good.
And that's why, that's why I want to watch movies I haven't seen before. At least like I can laugh at it because I've never seen it. But this just like it infuriated me how much it ruined it. It was a good
We had some good laughs throughout this one, like Robo-Zorro.
That looked so much better.
Farmoid, or whatever it was called, the giant mechanized farm equipment.
That looked so much better when I was younger.
It did look a lot better when I was younger. That was one of the ones which was like, you could tell like the tractor on top's like about to fall off in the back, and they kind of gave up that shot.
Oh my god.
But for me, like, I'd say give it a try, especially if you got kids. I think like most younger kids would really enjoy this movie.
As a father of 2 kids, 20 minutes into this movie, my kids would have walked away. There's no way they would have watched this.
I think my kids would have enjoyed it if I had them.
No.
My little brothers would like this for sure.
Don't say anything. Start this movie up. Tell them they gotta watch this movie with you. They will walk away from it, Steve. It's that bad.
Sounds like a challenge, and I'm ready to take that challenge.
Oh.
But, anyways, what do you guys think? If you guys see Space Invaders, please let us know in the comment section below. And help us defeat those kaiju by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.